Hello, Squirrel Tribe. Welcome back. I want you to take a look at this. Stephen A. Smith screams at Byron Donalds. Byron Donalds, a U.S. representative out of the state of Florida who happens to be close friends with Donald Trump, a Republican U.S. representative. Byron Donalds' district includes much of Southwest Florida. And he's a potential VP candidate despite living in the same state. Now, watch Stephen A. Smith lose it with the questions that he's asking of Byron Donalds.
How the hell are you supporting Donald Trump at this point? At this point. I'm talking about, I'm talking 4 counts. I'm talking about 4 charges, 91 counts. I mean, people are talking about you could be in prison, running a country from prison for crying out loud. Do I think that's going to happen? Of course, I don't think that's going to happen. But I'm just saying, how at this point could you possibly support Donald Trump?
First of all, I'll tell you right now, between him and Joe Biden, this isn't even a question.
Now, I have to wonder if Stephen A. Smith is asking this question as a black man to a black man about how a black man can support someone like Donald Trump. Now, you guys all saw when Donald Trump went to the black church in Detroit, and they all said that no other president has come to see them. Now, the media, being left-leaning, tried to convince us of these cheap fakes that never happened, or at least that we didn't see what we thought we saw. Or about when Donald Trump was in Atlanta and he stopped by Chick-fil-A and bought everybody lunch or bought them ice cream. Either way, people got free Chick-fil-A. And I don't know if y'all remember this, but he said he thought he knew the menu better than anybody working there. So it only makes sense that the Biden campaign, what's the saying? The imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. After Trump went to Chick-fil-A, when Biden was in Atlanta, he went to Waffle House. After he suffered that massive defeat in the debate, basically trying so desperately to fit into Donald Trump's shoes. So it only makes sense now for Biden to visit a black church. But why is that phrase in my head? Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you, except for climb upstairs to an airplane.
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Let us stand together. Oh,
at the cross, where
I first saw the light.
And the burdens
of my heart
rolled away. It was there by faith.
Now, I don't know if this is how Biden reacts when he hears music or just when he's around black people, but you guys remember the Pride celebration, right? Now, Biden seems pretty lost, frozen solid, without direct instructions from his caretaker. But when left to his own device, he will start mumbling about traffic.
Hey folks, I just found out that if I go around and maybe I can come back and do it, shake hands with all of which I want to do, there's 7,000 people waiting at the gate to get in. So if I don't finish this, they can't come in. So maybe if you're hanging around, I'm going to sneak back out if that's okay, all right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember that famous expression, they also serve who only stand and wait. I remember when our son was deployed, my wife would go to stand in the sink in the morning drinking her coffee and saying that prayer, worrying, always concerned, and all of you. So we owe you. This could not be done without the family support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you, and I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you. You got me, man. I'm not going anywhere. All right. All right, I'll come back out when they open the gate, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One last thing. You know, I used to think when I was a senator, there were always congestion on the highways. There's no congestion anymore. None. We go on the highway, there's no congestion. And so the way they get me to stop talking, they'll say, we just shut down all the roads, Mr. President. You're going to lose all the votes if you don't get in. Anyway, I'll be back out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Thank you.
After the Republican National Convention, after that cake is baked, yeah, that seems like a reasonable period when Biden's end of his candidacy may come near.
Joe Biden sucks. He's terrible at the job.
Trump or Biden?
Easy choice, Biden. Inflation rate at an all-time low, unemployment at an all-time low, stock market's all-time high, First Step Job Act.
Despite all of the distractions in the circus, he actually did the job as president of the United States. Every demographic group was doing well under Donald Trump. Every demographic group was doing well.
He freed Kodak Black, freed A$AP Rocky, freed Lil Wayne, freed Snoop Dogg homeboy, not to mention, and got a mugshot himself. I think I meant to say Trump. I meant to say Trump. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to say Biden. I meant to be, yeah, I'm voting for Trump, not Biden.
Our border was secure. There were no foreign wars that anybody was talking about that we were entangled in. Our country was booming. Energy prices were low. We were energy independent, something that every politician had said that they wanted to do. Donald Trump actually was able to make all that stuff happen.
Now, I am sure the majority of y'all have seen that video where Biden viciously embarrassed that young black woman in the crowd at his Wisconsin rally, giving all the attention to the whites on either side of her. But maybe there's more to the story than we know or saw, but you can clearly see here Biden's love and affection towards the blacks. I don't know who felt more awkward in this cringe moment. Biden doing the stroking, the guy getting stroked, or the guy watching it all go down. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and share. See you guys in the next one. Bye.